So I've just been driving past. It's in an art exhibition here. Let's go and have a look to see what this is all about, eh? Awesome. Hello. Is this an art exhibition?
Yes. Have you signed in test and trace?
I don't do track and trace.
Oh, right. Could I have your details?
I don't put my name to anything, sorry.
Well, it's the law. We've got to do test and trace law.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I just read up on the guidelines because it's a guideline, right? It's not law.
Well,
I don't want to give it.
Right.
It isn't law, I can assure you it's not. The police won't arrest me if I don't give you the details.
It's just that this is what's required of the church.
Yeah.
And they can get into trouble if they don't.
The problem is you can't get into trouble, I can assure you. You can ask me. That's your job.
I'm not the church. I'm just invigilator of the art exhibition, and I've been told this is what I have.
Well, that's what I wanted to come and have a look. I wanted to come and I see Kate over there, a picture of her, a painting of her, and I would like to come and have a look.
And you haven't got a mask on either.
I'm exempt.
There's a mask there.
I'm exempt.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I can assure you. Sorry, hiya, nice to meet you. I can assure you, I'm not here to cause any. I'm coming to have a look at the paintings. Just so you know, it's not law. I can assure you.
Well, that's not the point. The church has to obey these rules.
You've got to understand. Yeah, they can. You have to obey by asking me, but I'm entitled to refuse. I'm okay to say no.
Right.
Yeah, is that okay? Because otherwise,
are we allowed to say can't come in?
Well, it's discrimination if that's the case.
Oh
then.
my God! Got it all.
Yeah, it'd be discrimination.
Well, can you have a quick look round then, and then you're not hanging about it?
I thought this was open to public.
Oh,
I don't mean to be rude, but
can we just ask you that if you have a look and if anybody else comes in, if you keep well away from
2 metre distance, that's the rule, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, thank you for allowing me to do that. You know, a lot of people stop me in my tracks. I wanted to go about my day and just get a few pictures and stuff. And
you can't take pictures of people's
paintings, are you not allowed to do that?
Well, no.
Oh, why is that? Why is that then?
Because it's the individual painter's copyright on their paintings, isn't it? So you shouldn't really take photographs. You might either copy them if you're a painter, or...
Yeah, but copying them is not against the law, is it?
Well, it is. We own the title of the paintings,
Yeah.
unless you buy it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to print it out. Can I just go about my day? Is that all right?
Just go
Thank
and
you.
have a look.
Thank you. I appreciate your time. Got a painting to show you over here, guys. This is what it caught my attention as walking in, and I thought, oh, that looks like a good painting. I'm about to show you the grand finale. You know, I know they don't need this, guys, but look at the Harry Potter one there. Look, £50 for that painting. I don't know if you can see it, but yes, lovely. Look at this. My Little Angel, Kev Fowler, £130 portrait. Now then, are you ready? The big grand finale. $1 billion smile. That's what they've named this. £350. What do you think, guys? Lovely. Beautiful, isn't it, to be honest? On this wall as well. Beautiful church, guys. Beautiful. I don't know if you're meant to... How amazing. How gorgeous is that? Someone's left the shoes. I think someone has left the shoes here. Yeah. Beautiful artwork, aren't they? Yeah, is it yourself who've done it? Sorry. Have you done these?
1 or 2 of them.
Beautiful. They're really good. Yeah, absolutely. Very talented. You know this artwork here? It's got like a gloss look. Is that what kind of paint?
I think it's the varnish.
Varnish, yeah. To give it a different effect, yeah? Is this yours?
No.
Is there any Picassos in here? Picassos? Any no. Do you have a workshop for everybody to come and do these?
No.
Is it just individual pieces? Yeah. Hello.
Hi. All the pictures are on the website, if that helps you.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But
I've just been. I'm really interested in art. I love it. I think it's. It really escapes you from reality, doesn't it? It makes you.
put that onto your phone, your Q code, it'll take you straight to the website.
Oh.
All the pictures are on there.
StLawrenceGiftShop.com, is it?
Yeah.
I'll just. Yeah, I don't have a QR code, but I can just go to that website if that's all right.
They're all on there.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll be able to see them.
Is that a homeless shelter next door as well?
What we do is we feed
Amazing.
families at the weekend that can't.
Awesome.
Doesn't cost anything.
Can I go in? Is it all right?
They're all locked up now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
Oh, that's
during the week,
fantastic.
We have a cafe. So
brilliant.
it's pay what you can afford.
So you feed the homeless? Well, not homeless, but families who can't afford necessarily to.
Yeah, it means that they can come out for meals. Saturday and Sunday they're very busy. It's about
Wow.
100 meals a day.
100 meals a day.
And then during the week, I think last Wednesday we did 90 covers.
What has the world come to allow, like the government to allow people to starve like this?
Shouldn't be like that.
Is it ever since the universal credit kicked in? Do you think that's got a lot?
Probably, yeah, because it isn't easy to claim. We also do food bags as well. We do emergency.
It's just,
food bags.
I do a lot of campaigning for homeless, and I try and help as much as I can. And it's important to obviously highlight this because whilst Boris Johnson and all these merry men are sat there in his castles and looking all posh and lovely, the reality is, it's not what they make out on the TV. The reality is families are coming with children to feed and eat, to donation food, right, to food which has been donated.
Yeah.
And with this food being donated, you wouldn't ever think this would happen now. Like, we're in 2021. Who donates the food?
We ask for donations, so people bring the food in or give us the money to go and buy it. Same as Living Waters as well. Living Waters do the same thing. But we
It's
do
such
it,
a sad affair.
Living
Isn't it?
Waters do it during the day, we do it out of hours.
And you guys are all voluntary.
Yeah.
You don't get enough credit, and you don't get enough recognition. I think people in the Chorley area need to, I know you don't do it for fame, you don't do it for glory, you do it for the love, and it's so important that people start doing things. I've been into the shopping centres in different up and down the country, and you're seeing these pop-up shops, these lottery shops, these cancer research lottery. It's the biggest scam going. They don't go to cancer research. It doesn't go to these places. It goes to CEOs who are mega flying around in private jets. And you see the elderly just coming up with the bank details, handing them over, thinking that it's going to charity. And the reality is, and I asked them, I said, well, why don't you get volunteers? There's no such thing as volunteers. No one does anything for free.
Well, they do. Yeah, I think if you care, this is evidence that...
Of course it's evidence. And it's just so sad. It's so sad, the world we're living in today. And I hope things change. The universal credit's not worked, I don't believe.
No, but, we're doing our bit, hopefully. We're doing what we can.
How do we change this?
I don't think you have... I think it's always been there.
It's not been as bad though, right?
The pandemic hasn't helped, obviously. And food prices are going up.
It's only going to go up, isn't it?
With inflation, yeah. So I think that's the issue at the moment. Food. I've noticed my food shopping has gone up.
It's expensive now. They used to be pretty cheap, but now it's more expensive.
These families have only got limited income, so they can only get.
And how do you feel like when the families are coming in with the kids? And obviously you must feel a relief, like, oh, thank God you're eating. But on the other hand, you must also feel sadness, thinking that what's the world come to?
Yeah, it shouldn't be there. But then all we've got to think is that we're doing something to help. We're doing what we can.
You're an angel, honestly. You are. You're an angel, and please, it's important. I don't know what we can do. I mean, I'd love to be able to help in any way. I don't know what, but I'm always fighting for change, me. I always want things for the better in the world that we're living in, and there's a lot of corruption going on, a lot of people abusing the powers, you know, and you see churches like this don't even get talked about for the things you do. You know, you see mosques, they do a lot of, a lot of Muslims do a great thing for the homeless. I know you don't do it for the pat on the back, but on the other hand, if it's not talked about, how do people know about it? So you kind of got to get the word out.
I think, yeah, I mean, we've only really been open for a week.
And how has it been busy?
Yeah, but that's the best thing.
Well, at least, people are coming out for food.
Really good. So they
brought me in. They brought me because I'm interested in that, and they brought me in, and you know.
The window just.
So who the hell would break into a church for what?
Well, they'll break in for money, won't they?
Well, what money do you, I mean, you guys are very penitent. Like you struggle for funds, don't you?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of work to do, as you can see when you look at the roof.
Yeah, is there? What's going on with church roofs? For some reason, they're always in men now, and they're always like every church you go to. For some reason, it's always the roof what needs the.
They're old buildings. You've got to think how old they are.
And it's the biggest. I suppose the biggest outlet, the roof, isn't it? It's a lot of money, and I suppose you'd need specialists to.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not.
there's netting if you look.
Or just in case anything comes away.
We'll get there.
How much is it going to cost? Do you know?
Yeah, it's on the Friends website, and I can't remember how much it is now. So we set up the Friends of St Lawrence, and that was the student projects.
Wow. The details. Hello. Are you okay? Just got to get some videos of the.
You enjoyed looking?
I tell you what, the artwork is phenomenal, unbelievable. You guys do a fantastic job, and I salute you all. Like, do you work for are you a volunteer here at the church, or are you just for the art?
No, just invigilating for
Yeah.
art.
She was just telling me that there was a break-in a while ago. Someone tried breaking in for some money.
Pardon?
So there was a break-in a while ago here, and someone tried coming in robbing some money. I don't know what's going on with the world sometimes, I really don't. I'll just get a few shots of this, is that all right? Well, please keep up the great work. Amazing. All right, I'll leave you be, but just before I go, obviously the last thing the church would want is people to be turned away, and I'm sure most people will sign in for the track and trace, but I could have potentially turned away and walked off, you know, with you guys telling me it's law. If you go on the .gov website, it does state that it's not law, and it's a guideline.
Well, we just expect people to be reasonable with each other. It's for the health and safety of everybody, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So, you know,
But does the track and trace work? We don't
know,
know.
but it's required.
Yeah.
Whether it works or not, we're all trying to do our best to get through
Absolutely.
this thing.
Absolutely.
And it's a small thing to ask.
Is it though?
And again, it's on
Yes,
the
I think so.
increase in Blackburn.
What
It's
if
on the increase, so it's vital really that people are very careful.
the track and trace ain't going to change anything?
Well, I would like to. I don't know enough about it.
Yeah, I know, and I'm not trying to bother you guys. Well, anyway, I'm gonna leave. But thank you very much for the artwork. It's amazing, and please.
Pop out this way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course I'll do that for you. No problem.
All right.
No problem. Have a great day. Thank you.